Send it. Oh, we are going to sit so tight and pretty today, and I'm just going to be so patient. I'm going to pull Lawrence today and do a one and done.
That shit sucks.
That shit sucks. Well, we're breaking out of the level first thing here at the Open.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a game plan per usual for what I do want to see. Wow, just a dumper. Divergence, big divergence across the board right now. Q's ripping, YM sinking, RTY sinking.
Q said, ready, set, go.
Literally, that's a whole my beer. So, good morning, guys. Here's what we got. Okay, on the hourly, we've had a lot. Basically, we've been in this range, right? If I want to remove, I'll kind of remove this one. If I remove this, I'm going to take this, drag it across. Look at this, right? We've been in this range here, and now we're breaking out of it pretty swiftly here at the Open. Like, unfortunate how aggressive this is breaking out, because classic, dude. It's either you miss the move. Like yesterday, I wanted that type of move. They didn't give it to me. But here at the Open today, they're like, okay, we're going to do it. And of course, today I don't want to take it. So anyways, we're getting a breakout here on the range. This 23,650 level, as you can see here on this hourly range, like I showed you, is just been in play, right? It's been resistance. We're trying to break above it now, obviously. I know we got a nice push. But the real question is, how do we digest in the next 30 minutes, right? Like, does this sustain up here, or does it end up kind of, this is a fake breakout, and then it ends up coming back into the range, and then we look to target lower? So that's kind of the focus today. Having enough patience to see how that plays out is going to be really important. Obviously, this looks like a really bullish consolidation. So leaning towards is probably going to be more bullish. So we'll have to kind of see how we develop more intraday. Like, it's only been 2 minutes in the Open. I know we got a big rip, but again, like, that's what I'm looking for. I want to see if this sustains above this level of 650s. If it does, we're going to we're looking to target up into 800s, which is basically just kind of the low of this bar, body here. We got a little bit of resistance here right into 800. So that'll pretty much be the next target I have. Something like this. Boom. So let's see how this digests. That's going to be the focus. Obviously, it's really strong here at the Open, but who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Brian, Kay, Rusty, Taylor, Maples, Dom, Drew.
I said I went to the bathroom and came back to this big ass candle.
Yeah, literally. Morning, all. Sorry, Tanner, about that trade yesterday. I had to shoot off early, watched it back afterwards. Came closer to TP, very frustrating. Yeah, yesterday was kind of a lot of emotions. Even last night, I went into like a negative mindset, honestly. And it was just like, you know, you can like think about potentially like a scenario that's not even going to happen, but like literally yesterday I was like, oh, everything's going to fail, like trading's going to fail, the business is going to fail, everything's going to fail, I'm going to be homeless. Like, I went into like that mental spiral last night, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? Chill out. Like, holy crap. So I'm like, everything is mindset, but sometimes it just, I don't know, I always say I'm fucking human, and just that shit happens sometimes. So it's the curse of like, as you're on the come up and finally starting to make money and, you know, have some kind of a little bit of success, quote unquote,
I
It's
saw
like,
I saw reel that said that if you don't feel like you're about to go bankrupt every few years, then you're not moving forward in life.
yeah, okay, that's fair. That's good. Well, have my first little mental breakdown, but then I kind of just chilled out and like, all right, this at the end of the day, this is business. This is the journey.
Mhm.
This is what it's about. It's
I love
actually
this
what it's
opening
about.
range. It's like pretty we at like 80 point, close to 80 point opening range. I think is this
Mhm.
80?
It's
I
big.
don't know how to do math. 70, 40,
42,
110. Is that 110 or
it's
something?
110,
Yeah,
112, maybe if you want to call it that.
that's beautiful. I should go for a fucking 2.5, 3R today.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a decent sized move.
Ugh.
All right. Need to face the downs, enjoy the ups. Amen, Maples. Amen. Very true.
Did Rebecca trade for Futures Desk?
Yeah, yeah, she does.
That's cool.
She does. It's pretty cool. Oh, man. Do we have oh, excuse me, guys. Do we have news at 10 a.m.?
Yeah, yellow folder, no, orange folder.
Orange folder. Okay.
It's pending home sales.
Okay, cool.
I remember when home sales used to dictate the state of the market. I don't know if that's true anymore.
Yeah, after 2008 and stuff. Not
Yeah,
really. All I know is Apple's going to 300.
yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, we're getting a decent little reject here. This is that scenario. Like, this is kind of what I wanted to see, right? Like, this would actually be great if we get a fake out here and we come back into 650 because we have a lot of room to move lower as fuck. And everything else is dumping. YM dumping. RTY dumping. ES, it can't really dump yet because NQ is so strong. But there's some stuff going on here. Still too early to tell, so that's why I want to be patient. I want to see if this ends up playing out how. Dude, you can trade the Mexican peso? No way. Should we trade the Mexican peso today instead? This
The
is
Mexican
hilarious.
peso.
Yeah, you can trade the Japanese yen.
Go
That's
to the
hilarious.
go to the peso. Let's see if there's a setup there.
Let's look at the daily.
Oh my God, Lord. That looks
Oh,
like
dude,
ES during
Mexican,
Asia.
dude, consolidation, man. Wow, dude, Mexicans are stoked. They got a bottoming pattern here. Their currency's going up. Dude, I love Mexicans, honestly. Shout out Mexico. I grew up working in the restaurant for many years. I have a lot of respect for Mexicans. They're the hardest fucking workers.
Jesus, Tanner.
It was just true. I'm saying I'm not talking shit. I'm saying nice things, dude.
Jesus, man.
I do love Mexicans. I
Jeez. Do you watch Rick and Morty?
do not.
What? What is wrong with you? Who are you? All right, can I ask you a
Dude,
question?
I barely watch TV, bro. I like
But
I
I'm
have a
just trying to
TV in
figure
my
out who
room.
you are, bro. Like, who are you? You don't watch Rick and Morty. You don't fucking watch anime. You don't, do you, I mean, do you watch Family Guy? Fuck. Like,
I
hey,
used to, dude. Like I don't watch a lot of junk TV like that anymore. Like
so what do you do, Tanner, besides watch ASFX TV? What do you do?
I dude, I watch so you know what? Okay, say K got it.
What is a hobby
He
of yours
trades and
besides
watches C-Bum
fucking,
highlights. I swear to God, if I'm just like chilling super low key and like especially my girlfriend's not here. My girlfriend's here, I'll watch Netflix stuff with her, you know, I don't know, like Prison Break or some shit like that. But I watch a lot of like C-Bum on YouTube, random lifting videos, John Hack, powerlifting stuff. I don't know, I'm a big YouTube guy. I watch stuff like that. I just like I don't watch. I used to watch Family Guy, South Park, all that type of stuff when I was like younger. I just yeah,
Yes,
Maples. He had Sam Sulek in the background as he meditates. Yeah, dude. Yes, like I'm a fucking weirdo, bro.
Jesus. You're focused.
I'm dialed in, dog.
Yeah, you're focused,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know. I just don't watch I don't watch that much TV in general. I literally don't watch TV like at all. It's usually just background noise. Do you watch podcasts? Yeah, Chris Williamson. Yeah, I do here and there. Honestly, I just fucking work, dude. Like, and I probably brain rot on Reels and TikTok more than I watch something. And that's just because I'm on my phone like all the time, like responding to people and fucking doing the whole social media thing. And it was funny yesterday. I went to my commercial gym, EOS, and they've been asking me to do some videos for them because they like starting to do a social media. And they're like, "Oh, we'll give you like a free gym pass, basically." And I was like, okay, cool. They're like, "Yeah, can you do like a basic like intro to deadlifting video?" And I was like, "Sure." So yesterday, like I go and like in one take, basically I do my intro on myself and kind of go over everything. And like the guy was like, "Wait, what the?" He's like, "What the fuck? Like you did that perfect and first try." He's like, "You need to like train people how to do this and teach people. How do you do that so good?" I'm like, "Dude, I make videos all the time on the internet." I'm like, "This is like what I do." So he's like, "That was crazy." So it's like, I don't know. I spend so much time on like TikTok and mainly Instagram, but that's just I don't know. That's just what I do, I guess. So Rusty, correct. Yes, I'm actually Dexter. I'm actually American. I'm God, what's his name? American Psycho. Fuck, what's his name?
I
Why
know
am
what
I
you're talking
blanking?
about.
Chat. What is it? What's American Psycho's name? Fucking. I know it's Christian Bale, but what's his name in there? Is his name Christian Bale in the
In real life.
Patrick Bateman? Patrick Bateman. Patrick Bateman. Yeah, Patrick Bateman, bro. Yeah. Okay. What do we got?
An
Dana
alarm.
there? That was snow. You ever trade snow back in the day, the options days?
Hell
Holy
yeah.
fuck, this thing had earnings and rip. Dude, see all these
Hell
names are
yeah.
getting rippers, dude. Snow ripping insane. This is a good setup on snow. Holy shit.
I used to trade snow off of tasty trades, bro. That's how old I am.
Dude, snow is legit, bro. Snow is a good one. I remember the options on snow used to move insane.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay, how we looking here? Nothing really to work with still. I don't really have a
Yeah,
level
nothing
of
going
it.
on. What
I
if
do want
what
to
if
look
we
for
just
the
made this?
I want to look for the fade potentially, but it just kind of sus doing that right now. We are retesting the bottom of the structure. I want to wait though. I want to wait till closer to 10
What if we
a.m.
make this 112-point range and just stay there all day?
Don't say that. I don't want to do that, man. I want this to fail here, and then I want this to dive like 400 points,
Jeez.
or give me a retest or something, dude. I just hate these opening drive bullshit. Damn, snow is so nice, dude. Up 15%.
Is it the snow bullish? Like, is it in an uptrend?
Yeah, I just had a crazy gap into all time. I don't know if it's all time highs, but it's gapping
I'm talking about
going.
like, okay, all-time highs. Okay.
Yeah, it's looking. Is it all time highs? I could be wrong. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, not all time highs yet. It has some room all the way to 237s.
Where's it at now?
It's at 232, and it literally opened at 222, dipped down to 218, and we're ripping. I think this thing's gonna go. Anyways, back to the markets. Tanner is angry.
Yeah.
I'm angry when I see opportunity, and I'm like, "Fuck, I could be in that. Like, we making money in that.
Could be making money.
I could be making money in that." I'm just sitting patient, sitting tight, Don't really
See
got
what
a lot
Apple is
here.
looking like. Apple is holding it down while we're going through this whole wishy-washiness. So I was watching this TikTok yesterday, and this guy was pretty much saying like, "Bro, I miss trading in the Joe Biden era." He was like, "It would just be a sweep and then full send, literally." And he was like, "I feel bad for anybody who is trading this whole Trump situation this year and all that type of stuff." He was like, "These conditions are so ass." And I
Yeah, it
was
is.
like, you know what? I wasn't good enough to know how well the Biden era was.
Okay, so here's this scenario I'm talking about. We're coming back to. I wonder if we're gonna give up this whole bar. That's what I'm saying. Like it's this. I like this just 2-minute inverted hammer here, dude. Shit, this looks decent. Looks very decent. Retest here. What's Nvidia doing? Very curious. Nvidia popped a little bit, and now it's back to VWAP. Well, now it's below VWAP now. Interesting. Hmm.
It's,
I think we might eat shit, dude. I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong, but I think we might eat shit.
I just want to move. That's what I want. I want a solid move somewhere, anywhere. Give me something to trade.
Mm-hmm. Everything else is just dumping. YM's dumping hard. RTY is dumping.
Get back above 705. The long don't look bad.
Like above 705s. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this 15-minute. Not enough information yet.
Yeah, nowhere near.
Yeah. Need
Is anybody in the trade? I want to see who are my gamblers right now. Who's in the trade?
who are my gamblers?
Where my gamblers at? What do you say? I like the longs from the 620s. Nice little sweep, turn around, go long.
Yeah. Damn, RTY and YM are just dumping, dude. I kind of want to take this short, man, to be honest. I think I might try the short, dude. I might try it.
Brian said he's long at 65.04. Yes, hourly continuation. Don't fade Brian.
I know. Maybe a bit more.
Hourly continuation.
Does RTY and YM go together? No, not necessarily. YM influences ES a lot. YM and NQ influence ES. RTY is kind of just on its own. It usually like RTY will usually follow the market, so it's kind of interesting. It's getting divergence. RTY has just been strong lately. So, but the fact that everything's super weak in the market, like, dude, I'm gonna take the short. I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna try it. I do like it, and put my stop just at the high here, kind of a
So what's
wide
the
stop.
plan here?
The plan is to get a break back into the range and really ride it low. I'm gonna try small size
Order filled.
because it's a wide stop. Only 3 contracts here, but if we can start to get going, I'll add into it. And see if we can.
Where's the range at? Go to
The
the high
range
time frame.
is here at 650, and we're coming into VWAP. So the
Yeah,
range
like
is,
what is it, an hourly range or what is it?
yeah, big.
Oh, okay, I see.
650.
I see.
So this is what I'm looking for. This might be the overshoot. And then if this fails, I'm going to target liquidity down here at 420s, dude. Like 200
That'd be
points.
tough.
A really big move.
Yeah,
So let's see.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm going to add actually a couple more to these too, but we're pulling right back towards VWAP and per day high. I'll add, fuck it.
Order filled.
This is going to be one big play. Here we go. Full risk.
One and done.
Might be a one and dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I wanted. And Nvidia's fading back into the range, dude. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm fucking talking about. I want all of it.
I want all this shit.
We are coming into near-term volume point of control at 600s. Dude, because if this fails, it's gonna fail. Literally all the way down to 420. It's like I think this could dump. And if that's the case, this is gonna be a massive play. I mean, it won't be like insanely massive, but it'll be pretty decent. Let's see. Really good extension here. That's what I love. Oh yeah, dude. Nvidia's falling hard. I think this is gonna be it, dude. I think I'm gonna hold this all the way to 422, low of the range. Legitimately. Right into volume point of control here. This is where it would bounce. So I need this to like fully just seep through it. It's exactly where it's supposed to bounce. I hope it doesn't bounce too hard. I do want to move the risk on this now, kind of, to like here.
Pretty decent.
700s. I just don't want to be risking that much, just in case. But Nvidia is still falling.
There's a nice little bearish candle on the 15-minute.
Yeah. I mean, this is the scenario. Like, look at the 30-minute, dude. Look at this 30-minute inverted hammer. This looks terrible for the bulls. Anyone that took that breakout at the open is just going to be stuck. And they have to sell it. So it depends how much aggression we can pick up here. VIX is pushing up back to green. VIX was down 2%, and now it's back in the green. Again, like this is the area where it's supposed to bounce. We have near-term volume point of control.
That's an ugly 30-minute candle, bro.
It's really ugly, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. This could seek liquidity down here.
Good.
This could literally seek liquidity down here. Do I hold this for fucking that long though? It's such a long hold.
We'll do it at each low. I will scale out at each low. For me personally.
This is exactly where it should bounce. I'm just worried this holds. So I'm really spooked on. Part of me just wants to fucking take the win too, dude. I just haven't had one in fucking 3 days. Nvidia's still falling though. VIX still going up. Which tells me I feel like I need to try to hold this.
I mean, if you've been on a red streak, this isn't the time to cut short.
Yeah.
Where did you take profit at though? I don't see it.
It's down at 422. It's like so far down there, I can't even put it.
You're not going to scale out between now and 422.
And literally be here. 2,700 of six micros. That'd be crazy. I'm just really worried this holds here. Nvidia's still going down, dude. But they're gonna try to fucking bounce it here, bro. This is, yeah, I don't like this, dude. We are below both VWAPs now, though, which is good.
This is good.
Yeah, this is pretty. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are trapped. I don't know. It could be decent.
This is good.
It's more and more. It's decent. The 600 here. They're really toying with the 600. Give me the elevator down, dude. Nvidia's still dumping. Let's go. Take it through. Take it through. Take it through. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it fucking going, baby.
Yeah.
Keep it going, dude. Give me 422, dude. Give me a 200-point play. Oh my goodness. I think I'm in the driver's seat. Look at this 30-minute bar, bro. Look at this 30-minute bar, bro. We just swept liquidity. How do we sustain down here? Nvidia's still dumping. Not too bouncing too much. I don't like the bounce here.
Did you guys listen to me? I don't know what you said, bro.
I didn't listen to anyone. I haven't looked at the chat at all.
Anybody else in the short?
I might cut this, dude. This is bouncing way too gnarly here. Let's see. What does the news give us? I need the news to like fucking just decimate us downward. Wow, this shit's fucking heavy, dude. They're buying the 580s, though, that's for sure. Look at this pin right down to the lows and attempt to hold. That was a 30-second. Look at this pin. Two more minutes on this bar.
Looks pretty bearish. It's going to continue. It's probably going to continue to go down.
Yeah, look at this bar, dude. This looks really like I feel like the odds of us getting back up here are just really low. I feel like we want to seek out liquidity. Seek out those overnight lows. I'm telling you, the 422. We got news in a minute.
I don't think it's going to be a major market mover, but I could be wrong. It's an orange folder.
Yeah. See, I see it's starting to hold pretty decent here. Really starting to hold decent. It's got a lot of levels here. You got a lot of levels here.
Mm-hmm.
How do we close on 30? Not bad.
Not bad.
I feel like it's gonna bounce here, dude.
Just literally sat on London lows just now.
I know. Well, we have so many levels here, dude. Way too many levels. Part of me feels like I'm being greedy, but also part of me is like, if this is like the big play setup, like this is exactly what it looks like.
This could be a retest for another leg lower.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a tricky spot right now.
I know, I'm telling you, this is a really tricky spot. This is exactly where it should bounce. Like if I usually I would be looking to take the long right here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like this 2-minute, dude. Damn, they're really batting it down though.
Seconds.
Nvidia's starting to bounce a little bit. I don't like that. Fuck, I don't like this, dude. I don't like how it's bouncing. Wow. Oh, this is sus. Me holding this is sus. I do want the bigger move, though. I really do.
Yeah. I'm not long.
I just, this is like literally the area to go long, dude. This is so hard to hold this, bro.
One second.
Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't, there's just so many zones and areas here. Hmm.
Told you, not over yet.
I don't know. We'll see. This is
It'll take
this would be the retest here that would hold if it's going to. Like I said, this is hard because my eyes see like the longs here.
Mhm.
I might just take this, dude. Yeah, these motherfuckers are gonna try to hold this shit, bro. Okay.
Ooh, shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Right back into view up though, when they reject it. Engulf this whole 2-minute bar. No, they want to retest fucking prior day high, dude, which is my entry.
Steve said Bookmap got plenty of orders at 650s.
Okay.
So it's trying to contain this at VWAP and failing.
I knew I should have fucking cut it down here, dude. I fucking knew it, bro. Here's the 650s again. This has to reject here. If this doesn't reject here, I'm going to cut it. It's going to be a lesson for greed for me. Sellers have to keep this below 650.
This means anything. Home sales met expectations, I guess.
I don't care. I'm gonna have to cut this, dude. It's gonna make me cut it. I can't do it. I can't let this go red, like red. I just fucking, I knew it in that area too, dude. I fucking knew it. That's the long setup down there. You trust my fucking gut, dude. I got greed in my head. Nah, I'm cutting it.
Order filled.
That's good, bro. You're good, bro.
I know, man. It just I was up
Yeah.
$1,000 and I got all fucking greedy in my head. And just because literally the past few days I would have taken that any other day. This is a classic trading psychology of just how the past few days have bled into today, and it clearly just showed in my actions. Like literally, there's no reason I shouldn't have exited down there. At all my levels, all my areas, like literally that was the spot to go long. I should have fucking exited, dude. But I'm a greedy fucking piece of shit, faggot. Like I'm such a piece of shit,
Chill,
bro.
bro.
I fucking hate myself.
Stop talking to yourself like
Oh,
that.
fuck, man. I fucking hate myself sometimes.
You're not, bro. Even when you hate you, I love you, man. It's all good. Just wait for the next opportunity.
I know I
Session's not over
am.
yet.
I am. This is what
Yeah,
you
we
guys
only
get.
down
This is
150.
what you're all gonna get with me being real. I can't be fucking fake, dude. This is how I am.
On to the next play. Yep.
I know. You're right. I know. I'm sorry. I just had to do that for a second. I know. I'm sorry, guys. This has been a tough week for me. It's been a really hard week for me. I'm trying my best to keep my cool and hang in there, but it's been tough.
Yeah. Totally passed off the baton. I apologize.
I'm just frustrated, dude. It's just like I just hate when I'm greedy like that, man. And I would have taken that profit any other, like if I didn't have the past 3 red days in a row, there'd been no question I would have taken that profit down there. But literally my head goes, oh, okay, if we go all the way back down to 422, then basically I'm gonna be back to break even like on the week, blah 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 blah. And that's what kills me every time. All right, here's the plan. If we pull back to 632, which is a VWAP, and we can get a bounce off of it, like around this area one more time, I'm going to try the long.
A little like a decent entry model, bro. I really haven't. The past 2 days, I didn't trade yesterday, and the day before that was a break even.
Okay.
I mean, you need a self care day, bro.
I know, dude. And I'm going to on Friday.
Yeah,
Good night.
it's good. Let's see. Uh,
We are reclaiming 650s now. Where's that crucial spots though? It's 2 minutes kind of sus. Put the short back down. Damn, snow's up 20%. That's crazy.
and
One more spike down here in the 32s. Problem is we're rejecting this bigger level. It's tough. It's really tough. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I still see the short. It's the problem.
Yeah.
I still see the short.
I think I'm gonna take this long.
Okay.
All right. Oh my God. I put a little bit too much risk on. I thought 4 cons was good enough.
I want to retest the 33s.
Eesh. I think I'm gonna get stopped out here.
Where's your stop?
The thing is, I tried to put it. I tried to put it at 598, but I got too much risk on. I thought 4 cons was gonna be enough. I didn't measure how many points I was gonna be risking, but I think I'm gonna get stopped out here because I don't have a proper stop loss.
Well, I'm looking for a retest of 33s for an entry.
Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped. Fuck. I knew I should have waited a little bit longer. I got hit with the okie doke.
This is what I'm looking for here. Down into here, 33s.
Yeah, I got hit with the okie doke.
One more little push, one little spike down.
Yeah, that's my fault. Trader error. I just gotta hope for the best. I gotta hope for the best right now. And definitely trader error.
I'm in. I'm long.
Yeah. It's definitely a trader error.
Gotta let it breathe. Gotta let it breathe.
Yeah, fucked up. Oh.
Here's a retest of VWAP in this area, this zone. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about right here. This retest. There we go. A little something.
I hope it holds because I know I damn sure fucked up.
I like this. Might add to this. want to see us get back through kind of this area though to add a little more confidence in it.
Yeah, I just hope it works out because Lord knows I didn't play my part. I hope the market makes up for this. I did not play my part.
I think it's gonna hold.
Order filled.
I added. This looks good. This looks a lot better. Should target the highs now. Probably even in the 800s. Yeah, target in the 800s. Much more decent here. Let's go. I loved this little 2-minute fake out fail. Right back down into VWAP. Holds VWAP. Buyers should come back in, take us through the highs, take us to 800s. I feel like my stop needs to be here though.
Wish my stop. I really want my stop to be at 97.50, 597.50, but
Yeah, literally, that's where I put my stop right now. It's a big stop, but like, it's kind of where it needs to be, just in case.
yeah, I'm cooked.
Fuck.
Oh, there you go.
Not
Back
bad.
up.
It's not bad actually. The action.
It's messing with me because I know that I fucked up on my execution. Like I didn't really play my part the way I was supposed to. I got in too early, fucked up my risk. Can't even put my stop loss where it needs to be. Like it was just a trickle effect of errors on my end.
Mhm. I don't like this now. Come on, dude. This candle needs to hold. This candle needs to hold, man. Let me zoom out. See, this looks good on the 15-minute. I like this. I don't even feel like we should go back below this base right here. Right at prior day high, right at VWAP, right at 6. You got so many areas of confluence right here, dude. That's why if we can get back through this, it's going to look good.
I think I'm washed. I hope I'm wrong, but yeah, my execution wasn't that good.
Hmm. Damn, they're really fighting this, dude.
If we can push back up. Let me get a clean break to 657. If I can get a clean break to 657, I'll be happy. Oh, yeah. I need a clean break to 657. There you go.
There's a full retest of VWAP there. The real test of VWAP, which was 34s.
And I need a clean break. I don't think it's gonna give it to me, bro.
I don't know, dude. We might both be cooked here. Oh my god.
Yeah, SPY doesn't look good. Yeah, this is cooked. How did I miss this? Fuck, I'm looking at SPY. That shit does not look fucking bullish at all. Damn. SPY looks bad, bro. Let's see if we can get something going here.
Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Do something.
There we go. Nice little pump.
Come on, Bulls. Do something here.
There we go. Nice little pump. Let me get 657.
Let's go, Bulls. Come on. Let's go, Bulls. Let's go, Bulls. The overshoot of VWAP. If it's going to hold, it's going to hold here. What's going to be it? Yep. More. More. More.
They're fighting.
They are fighting.
And losing. Yeah.
That has to be the final pin. And I think it was. Hold this low, dude. Hold this low. What we got? Minute left on this bar.
SPY doesn't look good, bro. I don't have no conviction in this. I don't know how I missed this shit with SPY. I don't know how I missed it. Okay. Damn, I think I'm cooked here. Yeah, SPY doesn't look good.
My original trade would have fucking worked, dude. If I didn't fucking cut it, I literally have my stop here at 700s. This has to hold here. This is the only saving grace.
Does not
It's
look
like
good.
the only saving grace here, bro.
SPY doesn't look good. It has to go right now.
It has to hold right now. Like right now. Like more.
Like more.
Like more. It needs to hold
Yeah.
more. Yeah. Okay. A little something. This is going to hold. No. Go higher. Push.
Yeah, this one's done.
It looks pretty done. And needs to hold 630s.
See if we can reclaim that wick.
It's the only way. We get back above here, 645, 650s.
Man, this shit cooked. I don't have no faith in this. This is over with. I accepted
Right
this
at
possibly
VWAP.
being a loss.
Right at VWAP here.
That's what
I
it
like
is.
it. I kind of like it. I need this to hold here, though. Fuck me.
Nice.
I'm adding.
Okay, now
Order
we're looking
filled.
better. Now we're looking better.
No. Hold it up. No. Back through 650s, dude. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. I know you want to do it. You held the big levels. Get back through your 650. There we go. Back in the prior day high in New York VWAP. There we go. There we go. There we fucking go. A bit more. Stay up here. I want fucking 800, dude. I want 800.
I'm pretty sure we'll get it.
Fucking ripstick it, dude.
Okay, now this is the ideal trade of the day right here.
Did you get stopped or no?
No.
Share your screen.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Okay, I got a bit more confidence. We pulled back the VWAP and held it. And we're back through 650s. I feel like I can breathe a little bit, kind of. We need to get through the top of this range, though. This mini range. No, do not pin like that, dude.
Okay.
Okay, dude.
Hmm.
Oh my god, dude. It's fucking 2-minute bar. Spy still looks pretty bad. You have to really fight
Spy
to get
looks
through
horrible.
this. Spy looks super shitty. It's only because YM is still so weak. That's why SPY looks so bad.
Mm.
God, this 650 zone is just such a fucking struggle.
And reclaim that wick, and then we're going to continue to push higher and go to 800s.
That's the goal. That's the fucking goal.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fucking goal, dude.
And yeah, SPY is not.
It's so weak, dude.
Yeah.
Accepting the outcome no matter what. I'm just accepting the outcome no matter what. I'm gonna sit here because this is truly a toss-up, kind of just the way it's digesting, at least right now. But like, I like where I added. I like how I waited for my pullback to VWAP. I took my system. I can't ask for much more than that. And like, obviously, I want it to work, but this is one of those where I'm like, okay.
Nice. Let's go ahead and reclaim. Just gotta be a little patient here. This is a high quality setup. Like, well, pertaining to my setup, this is very high quality. My only issue is that my stop loss isn't at the proper place because I put too much risk on. But this is a very high quality setup. Like, it's actually nice. What would make it better would be SPY, but as far as just NQ alone, this is very high quality.
Mm-hmm. For the culture.
Order filled.
Not for the culture.
One more for the culture.
You're
for the
stupid,
culture.
yo.
For the culture.
You are so stupid, bro. You're stupid. I can't wait to see you in LA.
Oh, I know. We're back through 650. Give me 800.
I haven't seen you in like years.
I know. We're back through 850. We're or 650. We're back through both VWAPs. We're back through prior day high. Let's sustain up here. SPY's pushing back through both of its VWAPs, trying to. YM's getting a little bit of a reversal candle bar here. Let's sustain this push.
Yeah, let's sustain. Please, let's sustain.
15-minute bar here. Because, yeah, basically we take out 744. And then my next level I have isn't until close to 800. I have it at 772.
Can we just go straight there? Like, why do we have to go through
There's
like
all this,
what
yeah,
we're
this
doing right now?
nonsense, dude. I know.
Like, can we just get straight there? Like, let me. It's it's 10:41. Let's have this shit done by 11 o'clock. Let's say, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 11 o'clock.
This looks
Sound
look at this
good?
30-minute, bro. This 30-minute is bullish.
Yeah, for sure. It's probably gonna be
We
playing that way.
reclaim this wick. Well, we should reclaim this wick. Like, it looks pretty good. Targeting up into 800s. Where's my? Let's go to 4 hour. Yeah, so the prior range was like 788s here. Basically call it 800.
This is one of those trades that if we weren't on live, I would definitely just like be watching some type of anime or doing something just to get away from the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Yo, what?
What?
I'm looking at man. Nothing. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm looking at Rebecca's stream. She took a trade on ES, and her take profit is exactly where you was having yours on the short. So she saw what you saw.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know. Like she just now moved it. She had it like it looked like her risk was like it looked like she was doing a 2R but in reverse, like a negative 2R.
Mm.
It looked like her reward was like 1 and her risk was like 2. I can't like that. I can't do that, bro. Like that just defies
The negative R multiple thing.
bro. That shit just literally defies math in every way.
Look at this 4 hour reclaim of this bar too. It's trying to happen.
Make it happen.
Hourly reclaim 44 to 88. It should.
Buyers buy.
Buyers buy. Buyers be buying.
Anybody else in the trade? Anybody going along with us or anybody short? What y'all looking like?
Yeah, sorry guys, we haven't been talking to you much. I've been sitting here butthole clenched, dude. Just like, oh God.
So what level is that 800? What made you think that is going to 800s?
Okay, so not 800 exactly. I have actually, it's right below it. Let's see. It's here. It's basically the retest of, see, it's kind of subtly below it, but it's like the base of these two bars right here, 768. Then here. See all the base of these bars?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, basically. So right around it's a zone, right? We're kind of around this zone, 770s ish. Let's call it.
I'm talking about that 784.
Yeah.
That's give me a cool like $900 day if we can get there.
I got 788s.
We go to 788s. They might just go to that psychological number and just hit 800s. Honestly.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly. So, but we're up there. We'll see.
Man, the month of August has just been tough.
Dude.
You know, like the like bro, the month of August has just been really wicked. It's been wicked, bro. It's wicked, bro.
Dude, and I was like, let's go, Drew. Drew's long. God bless you,
Yeah.
Drew.
Let's see. Hold on, real quick. HJ Scott is long. Steve is flat. Been long for 73 days. It feels like absolutely. Shaniqua Mag looking for a 10-point pop scale. Scott moves 700s. Understood. Vaughn, what up, my guy? Long at ES. 6489s. 23708s. Respect. I went long after the open, closing at data highs. Then went long again. 633 closed full at 657. So I'm done for the day. Good shit. Yo, good team, good trading team off to work. Good trading team off to work. Take care, comb your hair. Okay.
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 I
Oh,
see it now
wow.
right here. Oh, you have a question right here.
Hi, see you have daily loss limit lock. I was wondering how much your daily loss limit helps. It is the number one most fucking important thing you could ever use. You need to use it. You have to use it. Because if you don't, once you're in that frustration mode, you're just screwing yourself over. And just kind of knowing your data and your system. I know kind of once I'm down $1,000, I can crawl back from it, but it's usually really rare. And I'm totally entering like size up gamble mode. I just know myself. I've done it so many times. So for me, it's like this is my good threshold of like, you guys have seen me. I've been down like 700 multiple times, 800 multiple times, and been able to crawl back from that. I just know once I cross that $1,000 threshold, it's too much. And like on average, I make probably pretty close to $1,000 a day. So it's like I lose basically one full day of loss if it comes down to it. So yeah, it is really, really important to use.
Which is actually pretty good. Like you don't want to have more than one day of your average win as a loss, bro. Like, you don't want that. So risk is so important. Handling your losses is so important. So it is a shall. You shall have risk settings.
Yeah. Wow, what a fucking push, dude.
Nice.
Back through the main. See, once we do stuff like this and we have a dump through the main level I'm watching. Like I literally wrote this on the chart here. Friday's high, range high, main focus. Like this has been the level. We dumped through it. So that's why I was like, okay, maybe we continue. I was getting greedy. But then we came into all of this right here. 15-minute volume point of control. We swept, what is this, London lows, right? And then, yeah, swept London lows. Then we were holding here, had the big push, the pullback to VWAP. This is where I wanted to get involved, and then just the fight back through 615. Now
Your
we're back through it.
Your entry was beautiful though. I'm
That
looking
ad
at it.
was sick. That ad was super sick. This I added on the 30-second chart, right? Literally, it was right before we started. It was here. I was like, all right, we got this push back up to 650s. I was like, I'm in. Oh man.
Good shit. Shaniqua, one R. Cool. Sebastian, this is good. So August historically has always been tough. Lack of liquidity, low ATR, low follow through on setups. First half was good, but second half, yeah, first half was decent. Second half is what really, yeah, you're right. Oh Lord, I went through that in June and gave a lot of maze profit away, so I understand that facts. Yeah. Math lover, thanks. Really appreciate you guys. You're my favorite. Thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
W baby, $300, 1R held, whole thing size down from 3 to 2 cons. Good shit, Derek. I'm here from ASFX TV. It's nice to hear people talking about holding a trade for full take TP target. I do rate Austin's trading. No doubt he saw that, but I can't make his negative RR idea work for me.
Yeah, we can't either. We love the dude, but we always give him shit for it. We're like, nah.
Yeah, that's insane. How many contracts do you get in the live account, by the way?
I think I have. It's funny in the email they told me I only have one mini, but I've been fucking around with like taking more micros, and they were like, oh, it's actually probably based on the margin, so it's probably not 2 full minis, but somewhere around like 18 micros based on the margin, something like that. Because I guess just the margin requirements for Project X itself are just really high. That's why they limit it. So, but so far, I think I've added up to like 18 micros, and it's been good. So, yeah, they're like, yeah, if you can add it, and it doesn't stop you, go for it. And I was like, okay, cool. So,
Tanner, will you close some out at 740 area? I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea, to be completely
it's
honest
not a
with you.
bad idea, but like, I have a lot of confidence in this move now that we're through 650s, and 740 to 780s isn't a huge ask. If this was like another 100 points,
Yeah, like I would at least like 760 minimum for me. Like at least 760s for me personally.
well,
I'm
for me,
not
just based on
740.
levels, I obviously have high day to work with, and then my next level is not till 788. So I'm gonna hold this, dude. I'm fucking holding it. I'm holding like
Yeah, I mean,
I have
after a 3-day losing streak, right?
yeah, like I'm just gonna hold it, dude.
Yeah.
3-day losing
After a
streak.
3-day losing streak, you got to hold a winner. My butthole was in max pucker factor. Crazy.
Crazy.
Confluences was 1 hour fair value gap, midnight OP. Then I saw I was exhausted on CBD, and then a change of character.
Too many acronyms, but I understood all of them for the most part.
Brian, I found the sidewalk today, Tanner. Took 2 trades. First was half size at the open, then second full size. 489s on ES with stop loss at low day. Just got out for a 1 hour move.
Let's go,
498.75.
dude. Good shit. Good shit. It's awesome.
Pat Lawrence, what's negative RR? Negative RR is when you risk $200 to make $100. So your risk is greater than your reward.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like the idea behind it is if I give price this much room for like risk and drawdown, and then only give it this much room for take profit, it will increase my win rate, I guess.
Yeah, but once you have one bad day of that, you're like fucking
It's
toasted.
bad, bro. Yeah, it's bad. Like if you have 3 losers in a row,
Literally
you're done.
toasted.
You're done.
17.
And let's not even talk about the psychological factors of that shit.
Yeah.
It just shows that you're unable to take a loss, and if you can't take no losses, then my oh my.
How?
Oh my.
Shorted 731, long 607. Trust the levels. Nice. Fire. Massive.
I said yikes. I know. Yeah, right. Yikes. It's insane.
How do you guys feel about moving stop loss to break even at this point? No, I'll burn with the ship if that comes down to it. Because I don't know how much we're gonna pull back here. What if we have some weird, crazy pullback all the way down here and sweep 645? That would have taken me out. I'm fully invalidated it wrong at this low.
Yes.
Like that's I just know that. But
Yeah,
like
I
we
agree.
might pull back here. We might, it's like it's all about those. I'm like, what could price do in between this? I don't know. It could do a lot of shit. But invalidation wise, this was my pullback to VWAP extreme. So for me, if I zoom out more, so you can actually see it, look at this, right? Extension over VWAP, pull back into it. We should not break this low now. And then we should seek out higher day and seek out higher levels from here.
This part right here. HJ Scott, the psychology of negative RR definitely gets to me. Great when you're on a winning streak, but taking a loss and knowing it's going to be 2 to 3 trades to get back out, I can't do it anymore. Facts. For sure.
Yeah. I don't think
I
just don't think I've ever traded with negative risk. Like I've never thought of it like that. It just doesn't make like, I don't know. For me, it was something that wasn't even a concept. Like it's always been ingrained in my head that like you risk less than you were trying to make. It's all, even the 1-to-1 thing like didn't really sit well with me. So it's like
me neither.
I've always kind of been like, oh, 2-to-1, 2-to-1, kind of 2-to-1. So like, I don't know, it just doesn't sit well with me. Like I get it. You can have a high hit rate, and if that works for you, good luck. Like again, there's so many ways to trade. There is so many ways to trade. There's not a correct way or an incorrect way. It depends what makes sense to you, what you've tested, what your system says. And like,
I mean, but my question, Tanner, is like, even if it makes sense to somebody, it's like expected value formula. Like mathematically,
for
that is
sure.
not profitable. It's not profitable.
Well, it depends how good of a hit you are, though. It's like if you need to know the sample size. It's like if you have a 90% hit rate trading negative RR, and when you take losses, like, yeah, they set you back 2 to 3 trades, but like, does that matter if you know that bigger picture? You know, I think it totally can work. I do think it can work mathematically.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the hit rate, actually, though. Like, how high is your hit rate? You know, because some people do that
Yeah.
negative risk reward
That's a
shit, and
fact.
they're like, oh, I have like a 75, 80% hit rate. And I'm like, all right, well, Brian has an 80% hit rate, and Brian does 1-to-1. And like, I know Brian's profitable for that matter, but like someone else doing something like that, like if you have a negative R multiple and you have only have 80%, it might be tough.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, I'd rather have it reversed where it's just like, okay, if I lose this one, I got to make 3 trades to get this back. I like to have it reversed where I'm like, okay, I can lose 3, and then all I need is one and a
Yeah.
half, one good one. Like it just makes you feel so much better. Like when I went on my 4 day red streak,
Yeah.
two green days back to back, and I was back green again.
Yeah.
Like, and not even break even, two like green, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, shit, bro. I don't know. There again, the guys at ASFX TV make it work. Not saying that it's a terrible idea. It just takes a lot of skill and solid psychology. I have neither. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, no, it does take solid psychology because it's just like if you're used to winning streaks, it's like once the loser come, you're not going to be used to accepting that loser, and then you might fight for it back. You know what I'm saying? How I usually take one off at 1-1 and following at 2.5. Negative RR cause of taking full losses, but the higher win rate usually cancels it out. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like that's what I'm saying, but it comes back down to the psychology factor. Like it can work, right? But it comes back down to the psychology factor. If you're so used to winning, how are you going to respond once you take an L and you realize that it's going to take 3 trading days to get this back, and you don't want to do that? What are you going to do? What's your next play? You're probably going to revenge trade.
That's why trading accounts with consistency rules, you have to set your max loss at like either 1-to-1. Your personal daily max loss has to be set at 1-to-1 of what you like would make. Because I remember doing that back in the day where like I'm like, oh, consistency rule, I don't want to make more than $2,000, and then I would take a fucking $3,000 loss day or something, or maybe even like a $4,000 loss, some ridiculous loss. I'm like, oh fuck, and I just do the math, and I'm like, it's gonna take me 2 full days of max wins to get this back.
Exactly.
And then that's when you start doing stupid shit.
It's all about recovery.
Yeah.
I think it is, at least. I think it's all about recovery.
Yeah. Oh, getting up there here. Here's this hourly bar close. Close it nice and
That's just
high.
bullish as fuck.
Close it nice and high, dude. It's very bullish. The fact that we're closing above 650s too on the hourly. This is the first hourly close above 650 literally since last Friday.
Yeah.
And they attempted to do it before at the open here, but failed. And then that's why I have a lot of confidence in this going higher, especially this. It's like we have major levels like this that have been tested and rejected so many times. And then even we had the fake out here at the open. I just think the odds of us coming all the way back to my entry are low.
Is very unlikely.
Very unlikely. Very unlikely.
It'll be some shit that we've never seen before. Well, I ain't gonna say never seen before, but
yeah. Anything can happen, but yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh hourly bar. The 11 a.m. bar. Train with one. I'm on a 40 losing streak. It hurts. We keep moving on. Hey, I'm technically still on my 3rd day. This would be my 4th day if I lost today for whatever.
Yeah, I'm fresh off of a 4 day too.
Yeah. Luke, also shout out Luke. I saw you say it's gonna float higher. I see you always saying little things in the comments. Just sometimes I gotta just ignore it and just pay attention to my trading. But you were right. So I hope you continue to be right and we keep floating higher. Shout out Luke.
Facts.
Derek Keys here. I think it's about finding a coach to call you out on the bullshit to help you overcome it. Join Strong Trading. P.S. You get free SARMs when you sign up. You don't get free SARMs. No free SARMs, but you should join Strong Trading. So
What are SARMs? Is that like what is that?
SARMs are SARMs are like it's kind of like a steroid basically.
Yeah,
It's almost like do you remember pro hormones? Was that a thing when you were in the military? Okay, pro hormones were
that I
like,
know of.
it's like a derivative basically that like your body converts to testosterone, that they just called it some fancy word. It's just like basically a chemical molecule. I think SARM stands for selective androgen receptor modulator. So basically it's like it's messing with your androgen. How much is Strong Trading? So we have a deal right now still open. It's $99 a month. You have to pay annually for that though if you want that. Otherwise it's just $159 a month to month. Straight up. You get 2 group coaching sessions a month, access to the Discord, access to the daily game plans. And I know we live stream for free right now, but I will tell you eventually, probably within another 6 months, we'll probably start just only live streaming on YouTube like every few days maybe. And we'll be live streaming in our Discord. So that's gonna be the plan. Let me throw the link for you in the chat.
Lawrence, how did you figure this out in 4 years? Bro, I don't fucking know. I don't know, bro. Obsession, really. Like I've read over like 40 trading books. I probably like watched months and months of like trading videos. I think the good thing about it was you know what I think what really saved me was a while ago, I think about 3.5 years ago or something like that, or 3 years ago, I reached out to Carmine Rosado, Invest the Trade on Instagram before he was still popular back then, but he wasn't where he is now
Yeah.
from back then. Like he was still kind of like more reachable back then. So
Yeah.
I messaged him on Instagram, not knowing if he would message back, and I just, Hail Mary. And he messaged me back and he was just like, yo, you're spending too much time on technicals. You need to work on your psychology. And then he sent me My Daily Trading Coach by Brett Steenberger. And that was the very first trading psychology book I ever read. So technically, I was learning technical analysis and psychology at the same time for like the past 3 years. So I had kind of like an edge because normally people they do technicals the first couple years and then find out about psychology and then they got to start over with the psychology piece. But I was kind of hand in hand with both of them for like the past 3 years. So, and then I just let time run its course. It takes years to like reprogram your mind.
You were grinding them, and you were like me, dude. I was fucking deep in it every day. Fucking journaling, fucking forward testing, watching videos I remember, especially the first 2 years, I would put on an S&B Capital video every single night before bed. Talk about what I watch. I would literally every single night I would watch a new S&B Capital video or some guy that like trades price action that I like that made sense to me, and I'd watch it every single night before bed. And I did that for years on end, dude. And so it's like it's being obsessed. It's being like super obsessed. That's really all it comes down to.
Yeah, deliberate practice. You got to study and application. You got to study and apply. Get in the markets, learn, and apply it in the live markets. In a lot of dark days, and you just got to keep going. Here we go.
Pulling back.
But that's always going to happen near like liquidity levels. I wish we could have got a little bit closer, but it is what it is.
Yeah, SPY retested the lower part of its structure. Look at this on ES. On the 5 minute.
Mm.
Look at this this open right here.
I'm so
Right.
convicted. I think it's going to bounce probably right there and then go higher.
Well, this would be perfect. We bounce off VWAP here and then kind of push back through, but it makes sense why it slowed down here, right? It's retesting the lower part of the structure from this morning.
Right.
So
I wish I want to add to my position, but I don't want to ruin my setup right now. So I'm gonna chill out.
yeah.
Will ruin my risk. Skew my risk.
Yeah. This looks good on ES here.
I'll be right back. I'm about to get some water real quick.
For sure. Sebastian, why don't you use one NQ contract? Isn't it the same as 10 MNQ in terms of risk? Yes, but I scale into my position. So I start with 5 MNQs. I only start with half the size of one full NQ. And then I'll add 3. I might add a couple more. Just depends on the setup. But like that for me just works because I have a lower hit rate in general. My hit rate's only around like 40%, but I have like a really high R multiple. So it's like I'll make 2 to 1s, 3 to 1s, 4 to 1s sometimes. And so for me, it just makes sense to scale into my trades like that. And it just allows me to control my risk better personally. Instead of going all in one spot and thinking that like that's the very low or like wherever it is, it just helps me personally. So good question though. Guys, real quick, shout out Top One Futures. This is the live account that I'm trading on. I got live funded with Top One Futures. Been trading with them for 4 months now, and it's been great. I've taken like over $27,000 in payouts with them. Got pushed to live with a live account. They are doing a giveaway. They're giving away, I think, 40 free accounts until the 31st. So you have like a few more days to enter. All you got to do is use my code STRONG. Anyone that uses code STRONG gets entered to win automatically a free account. They have straight to funded accounts. Those are my favorite. I just don't like dealing with the bullshit challenges and whatnot. So, and it's 50% off right now. 50% off. So big shout out to Top One Futures for making trading easy for me, honestly. They've been great. Here's the link. It's in the chat. Go check it out. Use my code. 50% off. Like I said, you'll definitely want to give it a try. If this trade had gone to your stop loss, how would you keep your mental intact after having a losing streak in 2 trades today? That could have been a nice profit. I'd probably crash out insane and just fucking not trade tomorrow. Because I know I would just be frustrated. I think part of this now, like, yeah, that potentially could be a scenario that maybe happens out of some freak thing. That's always a potential scenario. If that happened, I think I would just be like, I would just accept it and be like, wow, okay, like that. I would be like, I would just say, wow, like that fucking sucks. But something I can do in terms of like, you know, I did everything I should. And so like definitely my first trade is where I fucked up with the greed thing. But who knows? Like if this trade fully plays out how I want it to, I'm gonna make like $3,000, and that's gonna cover my last 3 days of losses, basically. So I'm like, oh, actually, I'm glad I missed that, and then only took a small little loss, and then, you know, tried again. So, but yeah, it would definitely fuck with me. Like it's that would for sure fuck with me if that happened for whatever reason. It would be tough, and that's the hardest part. Like that's why like we're so big on trading psychology in strong trading, because like it's a continuous battle to try to keep your mind sharp and understand what triggers you and what like and like how you're prone to doing stupid stuff. It's like it's never like I used to really think it was a thing where you just become a master and like all of a sudden nothing affects you. And then I realized as I got deeper into the career and talked to traders who've been doing it for 10 years, I'm like, that's bullshit. I think that's something that's portrayed on social media a lot. And like in trading is like, oh, you'll get to this point where you're perfect and nothing ever bothers you. And it's like, no, it's not true. It's just not true. You learn to turn the volume down on it. You really learn how to not let it affect you as much, but it definitely still affects you and frustrates you. And so it's like, that's something that I remember there's a really good story from, I think it was, God, what's his name? Tom Cantfield, Lawrence Cantfeld. You know what I'm talking about? Some trader on Twitter been trading. I think it's Tom Cantfeld. I forget, something Cantfeld. He's been trading for like 15 plus years. And he had like a random trade that like kind of like was like a blow up like black swan event, and he lost like I think like $400,000, and for obviously a shit ton of money for pretty much anyone, and it fucked him up. And he like tried to come back to trading. He took like I think like a few days off, and then like tried to come back to trading, and he just still mentally like wasn't in it, and he had to take like I think it was like 2 to 3 full months off of trading. And like he just went on vacation and went skiing and did a bunch of stuff and like really just detached. And luckily he was at a point in his life where he could do that because he had made so much money from trading. But he said every time he tried to come back in between that, like that 2 months like sprint, he would sit down and he would just still be like frustrated and fucked up. And he's like, yeah, sometimes it's like when something that does that gnarly, it just really like you just gotta like let it, you gotta do what you need to do to like reset your mind fully. So that's my rant. When does the strong trading deal end? Definitely interested, but want to take a minute to think about it for the yearly deal. The yearly deal is limited on spots. So it's limited to 25 spots. I think we have, let me look, I have it open. We have 8 spots left in that. So some spots still, not like terrible. But definitely, I mean, it just depends as we grow and stuff. We are going to run like a Labor Day sale coming up this weekend, so keep your eye out for that. That might make you want to pull the trigger. The $99 a month though yearly deal will still be better than that Labor Day deal. So it's up to you what you want to do. Sounds good, Scott. Appreciate you. Drop a line on Insta. Do that.
Patience,
dude. I have blood work at 9 a.m. So I'm gonna have to hop off here in about 15 regardless, and I'll just let my trade play out.
Yeah, same.
Let's see. Oh, I'm fasted right now. No, this is totally on topic, off trading topic. I get it. But this is my favorite question. How many days a week do you lift, Tanner? Ask me all the lifting question, guys. Every time anyone asks me anything lifting, I'm like, yes, thank you. Thank you. Ask away. I'll tell you everything. I know a lot, actually. Been lifting for 14 years. I've been competing in strength sports for 9. I lift 5 days a week personally. I used to do 6 back in the day, like when I was really young. And as I kind of developed a really good foundation, more rest is better for me. Like, honestly, you grow when you rest. And especially powerlifting and training got really, really intense in terms of like what it does on your central nervous system. You don't recover as fast. So 5 days a week for me personally. And I just do Monday through Friday. I actually take every weekend off. What was your natty lifts SVD? I like this. Okay. So I love it. It's so cool too. I can just talk about this now. I remember this used to be a thing in the industry where people are like, oh, don't talk about it if you're on steroids. First of all, I didn't hop on testosterone and fuck with any anabolics until last year in July. So it's been about 1 year now since I've been on test. But before that, all natural, didn't fucking take anything. just creatine and protein, lots of training and sleep and all that type of stuff. My best total was 1626 at 220 pounds. Squatted in competition 584. Bench was 370. And then deadlift 711 in competition, all natural, drug tested. So, and then for reference, hopping on gear didn't make me like insane. My total did go from 1626 to 1708. So I did put about 80 pounds on my total. Squat went to 600, 601 squat. My bench blew up the most. I went from 370 bench to 402 bench. I put 30 pounds on my bench in like, I think like 4 months,
Damn.
4 or 5 months.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was big. It was like I was sitting at a plateau for so long on that shit. So did that pretty quick. And then my deadlift actually stayed about the same. I haven't PR deadlift since I've been on gear, because it's like usually you don't get all of them going up at once. You just get one or the other. What's your split? It's weird. I did bench 2 times a week, squat 2 times a week, and deadlift once. My deadlift PR was increasing fast, but my bench and squat is ass. I'm cutting not aggressively, but slowly. That's like my exact split. I bench twice a week, I squat twice a week, and I deadlift once a week. It's perfect. It's probably the food, like the lack of calories, which is the main thing that's probably just holding you back, I'd say. No, keep the compounds, dude. Compounds are good for you. Compounds are fucking great for you.
I haven't been eating. I know. I don't know anything about this, but I have not. I'm trying to get abs, so I haven't been eating carbs for the past week and a half. And
I'll whoop your ass, bro.
I've been fucking doing ab workouts, and I've been going to the gym, and I'm losing my, because I don't want to be. The thing is, I don't want to be skinny fat, and I saw like a little dad bod coming, and I was like, fuck this. I was like, fuck that. Like,
so much of it is
'cause
macros as you get older, dude. It's just your diet. Everything's diet, bro.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, everything's just diet.
Did I tell you I was vegan for a while?
Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty. That was like probably the gayest thing you've done.
I'll be honest with you. Let me be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I can understand why you said that. I understand why you said that. But I'm gonna say this. We always worry about the physical appearance, but let me tell you something. The functioning of my body, like the inside, like the functioning of it, was phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
Phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah. No, I mean, dude, well, so when you do eat really good for you, dude, and your gut health is in check, it's fucking great, dude. It's like, I would say, like, and it depends, like, I don't know, like I'm a big believer in, like, I think you need protein, dude, like animal protein and meats and stuff like that. It's funny, actually, when bodybuilders are on stage, they look like the sickest, like physique wise, but internally they're fucked up. Like, it's like they have like the worst, like everything going on. It's just your body's in starvation mode. It's awful. Yeah. So you need meat.
I mean, but I would say this though. I didn't do the vegan thing for like animal rights or anything like that. I did it like I did it for discipline. I did it for discipline, because it's like, if you can control what you eat to that degree, you can do anything in this world. Like, I was trading and vegan, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Dude, the food discipline is like, I respect like people that, especially I got a whole new respect for bodybuilders, because the food discipline is actually it's the hardest thing, bro. I can go to the gym 5 days a week, 6 days a week, get my workouts in easy, no problem. But like committing to a diet for like months at a time, and like a really strict one, dude, that's respect, bro. That is fucking respect. I don't like this 2-minute pullback here at the highs, but I'm gonna hold true to my target.
It said being vegan is super gay and not good for you at all. And they're gonna say you need meat. So vegan is super gay, but you need meat.
That's funny. Bro said I'm just eating protein. You're right. And to answer this from earlier, train with Juan, are you saying it's my sign to hop on? No, don't hop on. Do not hop on steroids unless you've been training for 10 plus years and you've plateaued and you've been so consistent for 10 plus years. It's not worth it.
He said pause.
Pause. That one kid on IG who only eats fruits and got famous for it eventually got hospitalized. It's crazy. Now he eats hella meat. That's funny. Not funny he got hospitalized, but it's like, yeah.
Yeah, this is a bad rejection here.
I don't like the rejection here.
I'm only like technically my take profit is 763.
You're super close, huh?
9 points. Like I was gonna see if we get some momentum and let it ride out, but damn.
Yeah.
Now what do we do?
I'm trusting my 650.
This is the hard part about trading.
Yeah. It wants 800, dude. This 740, I don't really have a level here, dude. So for me,
I mean, I'm
it's like I think this is just a high day rejection is all I see. Like there's a little bit of, I guess there's a lot of daily previous support in this zone. So it does kind of have to like take a minute to grind through it. But it's kind of expected, dude. We just have like a straight shot to the highs. We're going to get a rejection. Does it mean it's going to fully fucking fail? I hope not.
Right.
Jesus Christ, I hope not.
That's the thing about trading. You don't know until you know.
You don't know until you know. That is true. Oof. Really ugly rejection here, dude.
This looks like a sweep of the opening range. Yep.
I'm just gonna trust it.
All we can do, brother. All we can do, man. Trust it.
Just a little pullback to the 9 EMA here.
I'm almost to my take profit too. 9 points.
Yeah, this thing is a nasty pullback, dude.
Do we let this go red?
I'm not fucking touching it, dude. If this happens that fully fail for whatever reason, I'm just gonna be like, wow, that was really unfortunate. But like I trust
it's just like the likelihood of it.
The hourly close above my 650, whatever happens here. I'm not fucking leaving. Like, you know, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm letting this fucking go all the way to target. This is exactly what they want. They want everyone to be spooked with the opening range of this high being swept.
Would you recommend switching from options to futures? Absolutely.
Yeah. Especially if you trade SPY and QQQ a lot.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, we can stop pulling back now. We can stop now.
They're like, this isn't a fucking pullback.
Like, let's relax. There you go. Buyer step back in at 700.
Premium decay. Yeah. Exactly. On futures, you risk what you risk and you make what you make.
What is the steroid of trading?
I don't know.
It doesn't exist. I'd take it, whatever it is. Actually, it does. It's coaching. Strong trading coaching. Join the Discord. Use our link.
Oh
That's
shit! I have
funny.
a fucking meeting in 5 minutes. I completely forgot about that.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I
All
gotta
right,
go. I
guys.
gotta go get my blood work anyways. So we're just
Yeah.
gonna end the
Hopefully we
stream here,
don't
guys.
fucking
Hopefully
lose.
this doesn't fucking
Damn.
take us out. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't take us out, and that would be really unfortunate. But
Bro, look at this.
dude, I'm gonna lose my shit if this fucking stops me.
This is gay.
It's probably just pulling back to VWAP.
Bro, fuck
We
no.
got a lot of VWAPs to work with and stuff, levels. That's why I'm keeping my stop where it is and just not stressing.
Oh, fuck no.
It doesn't look good, but
Now, what are the odds of it turning around and coming all the way back up?
high.
Likely?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
All right, well, I
fast as
gotta
it
go
went
here.
down. It'll come back up. All right. We're just gonna end the stream here, guys. I gotta go too. But thanks for joining. We'll see. Hopefully this doesn't destroy us.
Yeah.
Find out tomorrow.
Right. Pretty much. Right.